Speed Engineering headers. I don't know how well y'all can see. This is the driver's side. I did have to dent it a good bit. Clear the stock steering shaft. Those two primary tubes. Here's the passenger side. I had to put a little ding right there to clear the control arm. They set real low in the bay with the current performance mounts. They are V-banded. See the clearance right there. Good bit of clearance right there. These aren't the nice stepped V-bands. They're just a flat flange V-band, but they seal up really good. They don't leak. And also, probably won't be able to see it, but right down in there, that header tube closest to the block, I actually did have to clearance the inside of that collector a little bit because it was touching the block right there. The rest of it fits pretty good. But yeah, I had to dent two primary tubes on this side, dent one on the passenger side, and in pretty much all of these trucks you have to roll the inside of the firewall lip, but that's no big deal. So 2 spots clearanced on the driver's side and 2 spots clearanced on the passenger side. These are the current performance mounts, and they do set the engine pretty low in the bay. I think if I had like a Transdat mount or something along those sorts, I probably wouldn't have to clearance any of it, more than likely. But it would make it tight as far as the clearance for the collector if it was to be raised up. But that's, again, no big deal. But I think with some Transdat mounts, or maybe even the cheaper eBay mounts that set up a little higher, they would have fit a lot better. They really would have. But I'll show you the oil pan clearance with these motor mounts. These are the poly mounts. That's where the oil pan likes to sit. It's not that big a deal, really. About 3/4 of an inch to an inch. If you want to count that little area where the drain plug goes in. The wiring harness, phenomenal. I usually build my own, but I kind of wanted to see how they live on the other side, really. It is nice. I mean, the thing just plugs in right here. It's got the 2 fan relays. And then this right here, I actually added this for my second speed sensor for the 4L80E. I'd originally ordered this harness for a 4L60E combination. The intake on this dude is just one of the cheap eBay $50 9906 Silverado intakes. I just chopped about 7 inches out of it and flipped the tube. Worked out real well. Went a little crazy cutting the core support. Yeah, that thing's in there. It's a stock 4-cylinder radiator of this truck. The fan, I don't know if you can, how well you can see, but the fans are stock off an 02 Intrepid. a little trimming, they fit pretty good. F-body water pump, and it's actually an ICT billet tensioner. When I was shopping around for an F-body tensioner, they were quite expensive, upwards of $80. So I bought this little unit off of eBay for $25. Haven't had a lick of trouble out of it. And it's a F-body Camaro 9902 LS1 water pump. The bracketry is F-body spacing. Shout out to Murphy Walls. You guys got that stuff figured out. Everything fits really nice. The cool thing about this bracket is if you want to run Corvette spacing or F-body or something like that, I believe the alternator and for sure the power steering pumps are different. But with this bracket, you can use your truck alternator and truck power steering pump. It really kind of saves a lot of money. I think it was $270 for this kit without the alternator, without the power steering pump. But you know, if you ever go to pricing like a full accessory drive kit for, say, a Corvette, it doesn't come with the alternator or anything like that, and they're upwards of $700 or more. But with F-body spacing, I mean, there's more than enough clearance in here. I could have got away with truck spacing if I wanted to. I know it would have fit, but I just wanted to try something different. But yeah, the current performance harness just plugs right into the bottom of the stock fuse relay panel. A real nice unit. No extra stuff. The harness is wired for AC, but I actually deleted the AC. It's got a heat only box on it. But yeah, anything else y'all want to see, just let me know. I'll see if I can get it documented for you. Trying out a new camera. I'm not much of a cameraman. I apologize. Hopefully y'all can see in this video. Hopefully it's not too dark. Anyway, catch y'all later. I'm gonna be introducing a new vehicle to the channel. It's actually not this one, but this one's time is coming. It's overdue. This thing has been nice, but we're not gonna get into this one right now. I'd actually had some parts laying around, and a buddy of mine was looking for. He had a pickup truck that I liked, and we ended up making a straight trade, which I got it for almost nothing. It's actually it's going to be a 93 short bed Chevy. It's got 68,000 original miles on it. Now, don't go thinking it's a real super nice clean truck. I mean, this thing has been setting for years and years and years. The old man that owned it, he actually had passed on in a house fire, and his kids got a hold of the truck, and they painted it satin black and shaved the tailgate and blew the transmission up in it and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going to be probably uploading a video of that particular truck I'm talking about, and we will go over that more. Now, see, the reason why I wasn't really upset about not putting the Iron LS2 out of this one, because I mean, this one with the stock LQ9 and the 410 gears and the converter that's in it, it's a really fun daily driver. I mean, I can drive this thing anywhere, and we're gonna have some driving videos coming up. We sure are. Just been kind of waiting for the weather to be a little better, and it's getting there for sure. But I might just keep this one as it is. I mean, I've got a cam and lifter kit I can put in it. I've got a TIC Performance S&S Stage 3. Probably will end up putting in this truck, because I mean, I've already got the right gears and the right converter, so I mean, why not? So this one will at least get a cam kit. I've got a set of cow tracks for it. Just came in today. They're the low profile 3701, I believe is the part number. Those are going to be coming on the scene real quick. Sorry about a rambling video, but anyway, the truck I'm going to be introducing to the channel tomorrow, me and my kids are going to build it. Me and the kids have reassembled the other motor, and it's just going to kind of be their project. They're going to do little subtle things to it that they like and all that. If that one doesn't work out, I got a pretty nice little Gen 453. But oh yeah, I was going to show you the gauge cluster in this. This is actually a Bravada or Bravada, however you want to say it, cluster. It's got the 120 mile speedometer on it. That's kind of like the cluster to have for these trucks, really. That's the equivalent of the Escalade cluster in the 99-06s. I keep telling my wife I'm going to pull the cluster out of her Escalade and put it in the red truck, but she's just not having that. Anyway, we'll talk to y'all pretty soon. I'll be uploading a new video tomorrow, and I'll try to get better about uploading. Right now it's been, you know, maybe once every month or 2 months or whatever. I'll try to get better at it. Talk to y'all later.